Today we are going to be showing you blocks.
So that's how you make a redstone door
that are not
inside of Minecraft, and then
are
you
not
can just mine these
mostly
emeralds
used
like
for anything. These blocks are not mostly used for anything for no reason.
So guys, thank you so much for watching the video.
The detail
if you
is
liked
super
it, smash
bad.
that like button in the face.
Nobody uses them
I mean, like abrasive. And anyway,
anymore. They have
if you,
so bad texture.
And if you have any ideas on how I can fortify any more houses, then just comment down below. And I will see you wonderful people in the next video. Bye bye.
So this is the blocks that are not mostly used for builds or anything, but there's more that are not mostly used for builds. Some builds just don't get enough attention out of these blocks, but some of these I use a lot. And these are all the blocks that are never used by players. Ever. Sand and red sand. Well, the first one is block of coal. The block of coal is never used because of how the black texture was never ever changed. They want it to be changed to look like the coal itself, but now it doesn't. The red sand and the sand don't make sense. It should look like real sand, and when you mine it, you should get tiny sand on your shovel. That's what everybody's thinking should be added. That's why sand has poorly never ever been used. Nether wart block has never probably been used. It's the one block that looks like blood and never ever wants to be used again. Because redstone is brother take over to make it look more like blood. Because it looks like a blood splatter. So people use redstone blocks more. They use redstone blocks more. Bedrock is barely never used. Bedrock is never used.
Hello guys, it's me, Leo's channel. Subscribe to me, please.
Yep.
I would really appreciate only 4 more subs, only 4 more subscribers, still 40.
This is never ever been used. The redstone lantern, the sea lantern.
Redstone lantern.
Sea lantern has never ever 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 barely been used. It's only
I used it.
Yeah.
I use it on my mansion.
Most people don't use this block very much anymore. Because of that texture.
Why does no one use purple blocks?
Purple blocks are never used. It's because of that horrible texture that people hate. They want it to be changed. That one should be changed to a colorful Rubik's Cube. This one should be changed like a quartz or something. That's what that should be. But these barely ever been used. These 3 blocks, their texture, thanks, is horrible. Only some people use this. Barely no one uses it. No one. And finally the quartz, which have been used pretty much. But now that texture, the concrete's taken over. The concrete is more textured than this just textured block. It doesn't look as good anymore. It looks horrible. People would rather use concrete instead. Now that people hate concrete, these are some of the blocks that are never barely used. But the block that was deleted, that has only been used to get into the nether, is the nether block, which has never ever been found. It was deleted. It only was 1 day old. It got deleted.
Notch thought what was horrible?
Notch thought it was horrible. Instead of making a flint steel and going deep down to get this, why he deleted this block that still exists?
What's everybody to share today?
He deleted
that's
it
more Minecraft
because
I'm going to tell you how to make a redstone. No, how to make a secret base in the nether.
This block
so say you go to this nether portal hoping you'll find something and pretend you're a hacker, and then you find this.
Bedrock.
You jump in the nether portal, you meet up with... Oh, I didn't think that through. Whoa, technical difficulties.
Well, this block, Leo, why this block was deleted? Because it was found under bedrock. The real possibility is all the way under bedrock. That's why Notch deleted it. Bedrock was impossible to mine. People didn't want that, so Notch deleted it. Nobody ever found it, and it was never used or could never be found because of the creative inventory. That creative inventory was never used back then. Because it was never in the creative inventory. Never. You can't get it. It's under bedrock. That's why it was only 1 day old. Because now we know the secret of what's under bedrock. People had hate that feature, so Notch listened. He hated it as well. When he tried to break bedrock, it was impossible to break. He didn't even know why he added it. He thought it was horrible. He thought it was horrible. But in the next video, I will tell you mobs that were not going to be added. So I hope you guys enjoyed the blocks that have not